Many thanks for staying with us on the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The All Progressives Congress, APC, has unveiled former Borno State Governor Senator Kashim Shettima as its vice presidential candidate for the 2023 general elections. The event, which is ongoing at the Shehu Yaradua Center in Abuja, has in attendance the party's presidential candidate and ex-Lagos State Governor Bola Tinubu, APC National Chairman Abdullahi Adamu, and other chieftains. Tinubu had on July 10th announced the lawmaker representing Borno's Central Senatorial District as his running mate following the resignation of Ibrahim Masari, who served as a placeholder. And a tanker laden with diesel has exploded in Lagos, destroying several vehicles in the Ottawa-Maltu area of the state. The incident was said to have occurred at an articulated vehicle motor park in the community. The Permanent Secretary of the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Olufemi Okeosaintolu, confirmed the incident via a statement, saying the agency activated its response plan after receiving a distress call to the incident. And still in electoral matters, the governor-elect of Osun State, Ademola Adeleke, has been presented his certificate of return by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC's National Commissioner supervising Osun, Ogun, and Oyo State's Kunle Ajayi on Wednesday. His presentation comes almost 72 hours after defeating the incumbent governor Adegboyega Oyetola of the All Progressives Congress with 403,371 votes. In his acceptance speech of the Osun INEC head office in Osogbo, Adeleke dedicated his victory to the memory of his late elder brother Isiaka Adeleke and the people of Osun State. And the World Health Organization says coronavirus cases have tripled across Europe in the past 6 weeks, accounting for nearly half of all infections globally. Super infectious relatives of the Omicron variant have been driving the new wave of disease across the continent, with repeated infections potentially leading to long COVID cases. The 53 countries in the agency's European region, which stretches to Central Asia, reported nearly 3 million new coronavirus infections last week, with the virus killing about 3,000 people every week. And oil prices fell over $2 a barrel on Wednesday before recouping some losses under pressure from global central banks' efforts to limit inflation and ahead of an expected build-up in U.S. crude inventories as fuel demand weakens. Brent crude prices for September were down $1.81 at $105 a barrel, while U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude for August slipped $1.62 to $102 per barrel. Oil prices whipsawed in the previous session, caught in a tug-of-war between supply fears caused by Western sanctions on Russia and expectations of economic weaknesses and reduced demand, as central bankers indicated they will raise interest rates to tackle inflation. Now, on the global scene, South Africa's acting public protector has announced it will issue a subpoena for President Cyril Ramaphosa to answer questions about the robbery at his game farm in the year 2020, in which $4 million is alleged to have been stolen. Ramaphosa missed the July 18 deadline to reply to the country's corruption watchdog. In June, the watchdog opened a probe over potential breaches of the Executive Ethics Code after Ramaphosa was accused of bribing burglars to keep quiet. And now in sports, Argentina international forward Paulo Dybala has joined Italian side AS Roma on a free transfer following his departure from Juventus, the Europa Conference League champions said on Wednesday. Dybala, who was linked with a transfer to Serie A side Inter Milan after his deal with Juventus expired, has signed a 3-year contract with Roma in a €6 million deal. The 28-year-old won 5 league titles and 4 Coppa Italia trophies with Juventus after joining them from Palermo in 2015, scoring 115 goals in 293 appearances across all competitions. That's the latest from the newsroom. Many thanks for staying with us. I am Mary Kanu.